Miss
Hello.
Kim.
Hi,
You
Tracy.
look so comfy in your chair.
I feel comfy. I don't
That's
have a laptop sitting in front of me. It feels great.
that's great. So we want to welcome everybody to the show. This is the Connect Show Season 3, Episode 13. And we are off and running in December talking all about the new year, goal setting, gift giving. Oh my gosh, the gift giving thing is really creeping up fast. My name is Tracy Champagne, and I'm the owner of Small Business Milwaukee, where we promote small businesses and help them grow. And I want to put out a shameless plug because it is the holiday season. And on December 8th, we do have a holiday Zoom event coming up. And so if you're interested in some fun and games, some holiday partiness right there in front of your computer, you can go right to the Small Business Milwaukee website and check out the link for that event.
That sounds awesome. I am Kim Knock. I'm the founder of Opportunities Knocking. I do all things social media, digital marketing, and the Connect Show is a weekly opportunity for us to share small business stories near and far to learn how we can help each other. One fun thing I'm going to talk about, you talked about your little fun thing. On December 8th is a super busy day. I might be an elf with Santa for the holiday train in Caledonia. So if you're going to be in Caledonia
Wow.
on Thursday, come see me.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that
Just to go
fun?
see you dressed up as an elf.
I just did it on Saturday. Might as well do it again.
We
Hopefully no
love to
kids are
start out.
watching. I'm a real elf.
Oh, yeah. We love to start our show off by thanking our sponsors and our partners. The Connect Show is brought to you by Connect Media Live, where we help businesses reach one-to-many through social media, video, and web development. And we would like to convert you from one-to-one and move to one-to-many. Connect Media Live can help. So visit connectmedia.live for more information on that.
We also have to thank our hosting sponsor, Expansive Workspace, where we broadcast the show live, Studio A5. We kind of might have an expansive person in here watching me. Best Water, he brews special coffee for us. It's a great place to be and a wonderful internet connection at that. You can visit them at expansive.com.
And as always, we are thankful that you come to watch the Connect Show. So if you're out there and you think about a topic that we should be discussing, please email us at theideas@theconnectshow.com.
Last week, we had two very amazing guests. We had Kyle Berger and Joe Tam. Yes, Joe from State Farm. No, he was not wearing khakis. It was not Jake, and he was not wearing khakis or a red shirt. It was great to hear how Joe's growing his business and Kyle is helping coach leaders, and they both accelerate their business to the next level. Mitch, are you here to tell us more about our guest this week?
I am here. If this is working, I'm off
Yay!
site in a new location. Awesome. So I am here. Excited. First of all, excited for you and an elf con. So that's for another day or 2 days from now, actually. But very excited about our guest today. Lisi Schleicher is the president of BasketWorks. Basically, we're talking custom gifts here. Did you know it's the holiday season? Custom gifting. Lisi went to Illinois, and I went to Wisconsin, and I'm only a little bitter that we lost to them in football this year. But Lisi understands the corporate environment, the need for getting gifts just right. She has clients like Broadway in Chicago and AbbVie. Broadway in Chicago, I had a chance to see 6 last year. I missed Wicked, which just closed, but I love Broadway in Chicago. And AbbVie is that really big building that you see when you're driving from Chicago to Milwaukee I think it's on the left side by Costco. And so we're talking about really big corporate companies. She's got a strong background in retail and in HR. So people, if you are looking for the perfect corporate or personal gift this holiday season, Lisa is here today. She's the marketing integrator for Amish Craftsman Guild in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. Amish Craftsman Guild focuses on furniture for all seasons and all reasons. So what better season and reason than now? They have amazing pieces, and no patio set is complete out something from Amish Craftsman Guild. Christine loves being part of her team, and that every day for her is different. So can't wait to hear our stories with Lisi and Christine. Back to you, Kim and Tracy.
Thanks, Mitch.
Thanks so much, Mitch.
That was such a great, he does a great job with the introductions. So today, the Connect Show is always better when it's interactive. And we are live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube right now. So if you are watching us on any one of those channels, please leave a comment in the chat. And Jon over here producing our show today will come and put the comments up on the screen so then Kim and I can read them and get you involved in the conversation.
We do great things all at the Connect Show. However, we are all volunteers. If you have any interest in being a volunteer for the show, email us at ideas@theconnectshow.com. Tracy, myself, Mitch, all of the people that do graphics in the background, we all volunteer our time. So thank you so much to all of the volunteers, and hope you become a part of our team.
Do we have a video?
It sounds like there could be some more work done here in terms of getting a little bit more reviews a little bit more often. Here's why it's important. People do business with people online. They want to know you, they want to like you, they want to trust you, they want to see what other people say about you. And if those reviews determine where they spend their money, you kind of want to make sure that they're spending it with you. So what are other people saying about you? Are you actively getting a review, or do you just have 4 reviews and then that one negative review comes in and it kind of takes you out?
Oh, that was great. I always find his stuff in his information very refreshing.
Reviews is a topic of conversation that I like to really dive deep into. So that's always a good one. People don't really recognize the importance. So
yeah, reviews are, I mean, just for the Christmas shopping season, I'm researching new items and I'm checking out some of them. So they are really important, because I don't want to go buy a gift for somebody that has had some really bad reviews. Like, it makes a difference.
And if you love something, give a review. Don't just go give bad reviews. Give good reviews too. People need that. Everybody needs that. We have a great quote for today from Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. That's kind of the story of everything I'm involved in right now. It all seems impossible until it's done. Christmas shopping, impossible. Getting work done, impossible, but it'll get done. It'll get done.
It'll get done at some point. Okay, so let's get this party started. And oh boy, we're just going to dive from that comment. Have you started your holiday shopping? And how important is it for you to get the perfect gift? I've heard about you when you said you will refuse to give gift cards. So it is pretty important for you to get the perfect gift.
It is important for me to give the perfect gift. And I also hope that everyone in Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube comment along with us, because I am super interested to hear what everyone else is doing for holidays. I will give gift cards for birthdays and stuff like that. But for me, for Christmas, I just can't just hand someone a gift card and then they're going to hand me a gift card back. What's the point? You put zero thought into it. It's not the point of the holidays for me. I would rather spend time with someone. If you don't have money to get a gift, I could care less. It's not about any of that. But no, I have made nieces and nephews very upset because they're like, well, I just want a gift card. Well, tell me what you want to buy with that gift card, and maybe I can go find it for you. So that's really important to me, to not just do a gift card exchange at Christmas, especially.
So then, have you started your shopping yet?
I have started shopping. Am I done? Not even close.
I haven't
not even close
started yet.
I've got like little things, and then we kind of also know what for my kids. I pretty much know what I'm going to do for the kids. Have I gone out and completely purchased everything yet? No. But I don't have a tremendous amount of people to shop for. Adam likes food. Oh, that's
Well,
a hint.
actually,
See,
I
food
have
is better than a gift card too.
Yeah, I have started that. I have done 3 different kinds of cookies of my list of 13 that I'll be accomplishing this week.
I am
Adam, you might just see some of those over there at Expansive, these cookies I'm making.
She makes great cookies, Adam. I haven't started my cookie baking. I went over by after I ran a huge event on Saturday, and I was supposed to go to my sister-in-law's and make hot cocoa bombs, and I had zero energy to do it. I was dead to the world the next day. So I went over there, helped them through like their first batch, said, here's how you do this. I'm out. And so her and my mom did a bunch of cocoa bombs, but they said they were delicious and my tips helped. So good enough.
That's
Maybe
awesome.
that'll get me out of the cocoa bomb making season this year. We'll see.
Yeah, John says he likes to give experiences instead of gifts. I agree with that also. I think giving experiences are great.
That is one that, who needs more crap? Let me just say it. Who needs more crap? I am doing a few smaller gifts for the kids, and then we are gifting them an experience as well. So they don't know that. Hopefully they don't watch this. I know they're not watching live now because they're in school, but we'll have to block them from this on YouTube for the next few weeks. Or are they? John says, or are they in school?
Yeah.
Damn it, they better be.
So do you?
Yeah, I really like the experience idea.
Yeah. Do you do any gift for colleagues or just family, or does it just depend on how the year's going?
It depends on how the year is going, where I'm at financially. And then also if I see like that perfect thing for someone, I'll just pick it up. And that might not just be for Christmas. That might just be somewhere throughout the year. Like, oh, I saw this. Or maybe I didn't gift for you for Christmas and I might do you bigger for your birthday, or, so gift giving is always a big thing for me, not just for the holidays. TV producers like chocolate. Just saying. See, now they didn't even put their name with that, but we know who that is.
We don't know too many TV producers.
Looks like I might have to make some hot cocoa bombs just for TV producers. I got a thumbs up on that one.
Oh, well, co-hosts like hot cocoa bombs too, because they are gluten-free.
Oh.
They're the bomb.
They're the bomb. John says they're the bomb. We'll have to find out if Adam can brew special hot milk for cocoa bombs, and maybe I'll bring one for Adam too.
Oh,
and Abby. We can't forget Abby. Do we have anyone participating with the gift giving in the chat? John's running everything behind the scenes, trying to make us look good, and we must not look that great. No one wants to comment besides, what they want us to gift.
I don't know. Your outfit looks fantastic today. So,
well, thank you.
Be great.
I've found a way to almost make a blanket appropriate to wear, because that's kind of what this looks like. It's not a blanket, but figured out how to make it appropriate to wear as clothes, because I'm always freezing. So, yep. So thank you.
So as always, John is running everything behind the scenes, and we already did this part. So we're going to move on to our first guest then.
Yes, let's go.
So Lisi Schleicher spent several years working in floral design, corporate human resources, and retail management before launching BasketWorks, a custom gift basket company, in 1997. She has a BS in Business Administration and an MA in Labor and Industrial Relations from the University of Illinois. With her background of education, employment, and business ownership, Lisi is knowledgeable about all aspects of business, from marketing to design and long-term planning. BasketWorks clients list include major corporations, celebrities, and a host of individuals and small businesses. Lisi's work has received awards, including first place for executive design, and has been featured in the Chicago Tribune, on WBBM radio, and in the Gift Basket Design Book.
Never heard of the Gift Design Book. In addition to her business, Lisi is intensively involved in local organizations. She's been named as Volunteer of the Year by both the Chamber of Commerce and her synagogue. Lisi has Crohn's disease as well as clinical depression and acts as a resource for others who need information or support. She participates in the Peyton Heart Project to remove the stigma around mental illness and encourages people to speak openly. Lisi lives in Northbrook, Illinois, not too far from us, with her husband, and they have 2 young adult sons, a cat, and a wiener dog.
Welcome, Lisi, to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much for including me.
So we want to bring back the question of the day for you. So have you started to get your gift giving shopping? I mean, maybe you just give them all the gifts that you're making right there.
See, that's a cop out. Can't do that.
Yeah.
No, most of my holiday shopping is done in August because I
Wow.
don't have a whole lot of time after that. Now we're a little behind this year for some of the littles in the family, but we're pretty close to done. And my husband does a lot of it. He does a lot of it. I tend to be
Nice.
sort of
Lucky
tied
you.
up.
Lucky you.
Very,
Yeah.
very.
So and do you also give any gifts to any colleagues, or does it just family, or just does it depend?
My staff all gets holiday gifts, and I can't tell you what those are because they haven't gotten them yet. And I often will send gifts to other folks in my industry who've helped me, but usually not this time of year. Usually in February and March, when we're breathing again, when we can think, is when I start looking and going, who was really helpful to me this year? The gift basket community is very small. We support each other a great deal. And there's always a few people who just show up when you need them. And so I like to thank them.
Right.
I love that idea of
So-
not just making it during the holidays. I think it's really important to give all year round.
Yeah, it's nice to balance it.
Right.
stand out
So
more.
with your gift basket, yeah, exactly. With your gift baskets, what kind of preparation goes into each one of your gift baskets? Like, do you have individual ones, or do you have like one kind and then people can purchase that one kind? Do you make like custom ones, or are they all like a templated?
So we certainly have a full an e-commerce website where you can just go and say send that. And even within that, we try to allow for customization where it makes sense. What color do you want? Do you want to have a name put on a ribbon, that sort of a thing? But a lot of my clients will call and say, Lise, I need a get well package for a 50-year-old woman who broke her leg and she's into gardening and her children and she really likes reading science fiction. Go. Like, okay. And we don't do personal shopping. So I don't go running out to get things, but I have a very extensive warehouse. And so then we pick the items that make the most sense for that recipient. We once did a fishing wedding basket. The couple was going fly fishing for their honeymoon. I like fishing. I don't like it that much. So we did a fishing basket with wedding stuff in it, which was quite honestly the most unusual thing I've ever done, but it was perfect for the people receiving it. And that's what really matters.
That's awesome. Well, that gives me a
love
little
that.
insight into how your business works.
I like that it's
Very much
custom.
like the custom. You know, folks will contact, I love this, but can you take out the coffee? Yeah. What do you want instead? No problem. Nothing is pre-made.
Nice.
Beautiful. So since you can do like specialty type things, what's a great way for me to help make my customers feel appreciated, either during the holidays or not during the holidays?
It's a multi-step process. Honestly, as a business person, the first thing you want to do is look at your list of clients, and it's terrible to say, but it's the truth. There are always different tiers of clients, right? I mean, that's just reality. You've got your larger clients, your medium, and your small, and you need to sort of figure out what that looks like, and also figure out, sorry, there's a truck backing up. Also figure out what your budget is, and then you can work forward. Do you want to do one package for everybody that is a reflection of your business? Do you want to try to customize for each individual client? Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you've got a client who you want to thank, but you just don't know enough about them to really customize it. And that's okay. I've got one client who every year he sends his folks chocolate baskets. That's his thing. His theory is everybody likes chocolate. So I spend a good chunk of the year looking for new, great products that he can put in his package so folks aren't getting the same thing every year. And it's still his theme, if you will. So you can kind of, do you know enough about the client to customize for them? Or do you really just want to send something that's great that they can all enjoy because you don't necessarily know a whole lot? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It sounds like,
Absolutely.
you're very personalized.
As much as I can, given time constraints, financial constraints, knowledge constraints, we want to work as much as possible within that. Make it different. The answer is yes. Do I drop ship or deliver? Yes. At this point, most of our packages are going by common carrier, UPS, FedEx, USPS, simply because the cost of delivery has gone way up. We do some delivery in our immediate area, but a lot of it, again, it's a time and finance issue. A courier right now can cost $30 to $40 to $50 in the Chicago area, and most folks are like, yeah, no, we can do FedEx. It'll be there tomorrow. That's all good. And
Yeah.
so, I want people to have the option, but generally we're going with common carrier these days.
And so do you ship nationwide then when you're doing that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We ship nationwide, and we've got clients from all over the country. And we've got international clients who use us to ship to their US folks. I can ship into Canada, but I really prefer not to. I've got some great other basket companies up there, and I'll refer you to them because you just don't want to deal with customs. You just don't.
Sure.
You
And then the gifts get hung up and they sit there forever and don't
they
get
get
them in
taken
time.
apart, and
Yeah.
and since COVID, it's gotten worse. And you just don't want to. If you don't have to, you don't want to do that.
Excellent.
So, always a better option.
So what happens if somebody, in this day and age, there's so many health restrictions. So dairy-free, nut-free, gluten-free, heart healthy. Do you have all those different options available?
I do. Through good luck or bad luck, and I'm not sure which it is, I have a lot of personal experience with gluten-free, dairy-free, heart healthy, nut-free, diabetic, cinnamon-free of all things. That's our Thanksgiving table. So I have a lot of experience working with it. I taste everything we sell. And if I don't like it, it's got to pass sort of a panel of other tasters before I'll carry it. Because I recognize I don't love everything. And there are things other people love that I don't. And that's okay. But I won't sell you something gluten-free unless it's good. I won't send something chocolate or dairy-free unless it's good. My sister's been gluten-free for over 50 years, literally. And so we used to eat cardboard. And I really can tell this is a good gluten-free product or this is just cardboard with sugar sprinkled on top. There's really a variance. It's gotten so much better in the last 5-10 years, but there's still some stuff out there that's just not great. But yeah, it's easy for me to do because if I don't want to kill my sister, I have to stay gluten-free. If I don't want to kill my son, I have to stay dairy-free. So I understand how important it is. Kosher too. I've got family that keeps kosher, so we have to pay attention to that. It's just part of the job. What's more popular, white or dark chocolate? Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate is
much more popular. People, there's health advantages to dark chocolate. Now that's if you eat one square, which people tend to forget, but dark chocolate tends to be more popular.
I like white chocolate a lot. I do. It's a problem.
I have started to like white chocolate more and more lately. And I think it was because on Facebook.
Perfect.
Oh, yum. I think it's because when I saw a video on how they make white chocolate was actually with chocolate. Because for the longest time, I thought it just didn't have chocolate in it. And so I got proved wrong. And then I was like, let me try this again. And now what do I think about it? And now I'm all excited about it. So what's your best selling basket that you sell? Or what is the one that everybody likes to buy?
That's a tough call. this time of year, we do a lot of the Gifting for Good package, which donates back to the local food pantry. That's very popular for folks sending into businesses where they're just sending a great big old snack package. Off season, if you will, we do a lot of baby and a lot of sympathy. People like to recognize life events, and so we do a lot of those. But really, because we're so custom, it's very, very difficult to say this is the basket, because even if this is the basket, we've changed this or we've changed that, so they're never quite the same, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, speaking of different baskets, we definitely want to thank you for joining us today. I'm excited. I'm going to check out your website, see the different stuff that you have. Do you have any offers or events or anything you'd like to share with our guests today?
So we like to believe we offer our clients a great value, and we very rarely have specials. But again, the Gifting for Good food pantry basket donates $25 to our local food pantry. And that's sort of our big holiday special. We push it a little bit because that's just an ultimate good. The more you can give to the food pantry, the better. And
I think that's great. You don't have, if you're priced right, you don't have to run discounts and stuff like that, often. We do have a page on our website for you, the connectshow.com/ I can't speak. CC Schiller. You can see it. John's got it up on the screen for you. And everyone can check out that basket for good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for coming on today. It was great to learn about all of the gift baskets that you have and how you're just so accommodating. I mean, because I guess a lot of times when I go to different websites or when you're searching around, you don't even think about how those things can be accommodated to your personalized. And so that's good to remember. Because I don't think all gift giving businesses personalize things as well as what you're talking about. So when you find one that's going to really work with you to get your needs met, I think that's like a really good thing to have.
You talk about, the USP, unique selling proposition, and that's mine. Mm-hmm. That's mine. There's definitely things people ask for that I go, I can't make that happen, but I'm very transparent about that. I'm never I want people to know this is what I can do and this is what I can't do. What's the deadline for orders to arrive before Christmas Day? It depends on where it's going, Adam. If it's got to ship to California, we need more time.
Oh yeah. Good old California.
It depends on where it's going and what you want, I suppose.
Well, I think it's just fabulous. I like that. I definitely like the unique ability to kind of build your own thing. So
thank you both so much.
It's exciting.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming on. Wow. I mean, I just want to give away gift baskets now for everybody for the holiday season.
I'd like to put my own gift baskets together sometimes too, but when you don't have time to do that, that sounds like a great option. And when you're in holiday crunch time, you don't. You don't. When you're in holiday crunch time, you don't have time to put all your stuff together on your own. Mm-hmm. So having an option for someone to do that for you is absolutely fabulous. So I love it.
Yeah.
What a great option.
Do we have a video before our next guest?
John's moving.
And I'm going to go a little bit more into Pinterest again. Post it on Pinterest. Pinterest gets 1 billion video views per day. And like I said, if you look at Google and you click on images or videos, Pinterest are in the top probably 5 pictures that you'll see. You'll see it's coming from Pinterest.com, whether it was pinned by another user or it was you. And most likely, most businesses aren't using it. It's pinned by another user. So why not have you do that? I have a client that is on my food truck website that my Pinterest pin ranks higher than their food truck website. So it's really, it comes up on the first page of Google. It's crazy. And a little bit.
I was going to say, we get to watch her again.
I know.
That is so
Jen
true
just
about your
wants to keep
Pinterest
him on
stuff.
screen.
Yeah.
It's so fun to like watch that grow. Oh, I just
Yeah.
love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Mhm,
Exciting.
mhm.
We're ready to welcome on our next guest. Christine Foley is a marketing integrator for Amish Craftsman Guild located in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. Christine has over 25 years of experience in marketing in transitional and direct print and mail industries. Amish Craftsman Guild has proudly changed the way that the world looks at outdoor furniture.
Welcome, Christine. Oh,
Oh yeah, so we're bringing Christine on. I'm obsessed with Amish stuff, by the way, so I'm just putting that out there right now. I am obsessed with Amish baked goods, furniture, Amish everything. So this is really exciting to me. We're going to refer back to the audience question though. Have you started your shopping? Are you done with your shopping?
I am about halfway done with my shopping right now. So I come from a big family. So it's really important to get a jump on it early. Otherwise, it doesn't happen.
Is it important for you to get the perfect gift for somebody, or are you a gift card giver?
I am probably 90% perfect gift. Again, I come from a big family. So we have a
Yeah.
lot of kids in college right now. And so for them, they prefer the gift cards so that they can spend it when they need it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of a fair reason, and a fair reason to give gift cards, because they're like, okay, well, I don't have a lot of room for something in my dorm room or their apartment if they're living with, multiple roommates. So that makes sense. I think I could do the gift card thing then. I think that would be fair, because it's still thoughtful and something that they could really use, I think.
yeah.
Right.
Or like a gas card, like something
Right.
that you know that they're going to totally consume. Yeah.
You know, and
As
a
long as
lot
they're
of-
not going to take that to the gas station and go buy a bunch of junk food because, they're kids.
I think I survived off of a lot of junk food when I was young, so I will not judge any of my relatives for that one.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you gift like work colleagues, just family, or does it depend? Since you have such a large family, that's kind of interesting to know.
Yeah, no, so absolutely my work colleagues and my, our dear friends, and those are all more personal gifts. I do love to give things from the shop because there are so many beautiful things in here. So it's a fun place to work at the holidays.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is.
So, do you have a lot of people coming in and shopping for Amish furniture during the holidays, or is it more of a summer type shopping industry? What is
So
your
certainly we
sales?
have, our season in the probably from February through October. That is the height of our busy season around here. But absolutely during this time of the year, we do a lot of gift certificates. Certainly like siblings that will get together for one gift certificate for their mom and dad, or likewise for people that are getting married or those types of things. So we do a lot of that sort of thing. And this year we also happen to have that if you purchase a gift certificate above $500, that we have beautiful gift boxes for people to pick from, so that you are giving the gift certificate with something that's wrapped underneath the tree too. So we have a lot of different choices there. We have beautiful bird houses with handmade, bird seed and beautiful, mason jars all wrapped up. We have, the jellies and the jams that are all Amish made. We have handmade mittens and hats and little bags. And there is gorgeous jewelry that we have had made to represent one of the new collections that we started 2 years ago. So that is also all available, and earrings and pendants and buttons. So fun stuff.
I would have to imagine that gift certificates are probably really big for something like Amish furniture, because you can't, I couldn't go to a store like that and then decide, oh, I'm going to purchase this chair for someone, and it might totally not fall in their taste. So a gift card is perfect. And then you still get that wrapped gift, and they can get something absolutely beautiful that they love, not something that you're like, well, I love it. Your taste might be totally different.
Yeah. Well, particularly because of our furniture is all handcrafted and you customize it with any colors that you want. Generally, if we have a chair that you feel is most comfortable to you, it will have different back options, different arm options. So our store is very, very different than perhaps some of the other competitors out there that use Polywood. Polywood is
Did we
good
lose
sort of
her?
thing.
Oh, there she is.
But it really is something that is intensely, can be personalized and customized to, meet anyone's taste.
Do you do any engraving into the Amish furniture at all?
We surely do. In fact, we have beautiful benches that a lot of people use as memory benches, where they will gift, a golf course or a library or a town hall or whatever, and then put a remembrance engraving on the back. Again, all pieces here are highly customizable, and that really sets us up from anything else that's out there.
You and our previous guests have that same thing in common, it seems like. Very, very personalized furniture.
Well, I think it's, our homes have become such safe havens for us during the last few years, right? And there is more of a work from home trend and everything else. So those things that we have around us in our most personal space should reflect who we are and really reflect what we love. And we try to, we always say that we want to help make your backyard space your dream space. It should be, your outdoor spaces should be just as gorgeous as your indoor spaces. And because our furniture never ever needs to be put away, you don't need to store it at all during the winter, no matter what the weather is. Those days when we do have some really nice weather, you can bundle up and go outside and hot cocoa presents and your
Cocoa
that kind
bombs,
of thing.
yeah.
Bundle up and sit outside. We have so many people that sent us great photos from their yards or whatever when the sun is shining magnificently and they're all outside having a bonfire, in wintertime and sitting in the chairs. So it's something that
I like the sound of that.
it is. It's
Yeah.
fun, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that Amish furniture was that durable that you could just leave it out all the time.
Absolutely 100% durable, and absolutely we leave everything outside at our store. We have, not only 5,000 square feet of beautiful indoor showroom, but we also have probably another 1,200 square feet outside. And those pieces stay outside year round. We have pieces that are out there that have been out there for 20 years plus, 25 years plus. So very, very, very little sun bleaching or anything like that. We generally only see that with the reds or the orange. But really, it's a very color fast and durable material, and the pieces are heavy. We often say that these pieces are made to be generational. They are warranted for 20 years. However, we know that they last much, much longer than that.
That's fabulous. So if I'm walking into the showroom and I'm really interested in having a customized piece made, what kind of experience can I expect? How does that process go?
So again, I think that our service is quite different than everybody else's. You'll have a design consultant that will greet you at the door. There are so many different beverage choices that you can have. We will help either guide you through the showroom, or you can just, wander around beautiful product catalog so that you can mark in what you like, and we'll help guide you through some color choices. Most times people bring us pictures of their homes or their cabins or whatever area it is that they are designing for. We even do in-home consultations if you're within a 25-mile radius of our store. So we're happy to come out to you and bring samples and colors so that you can check it. And then we will walk you step by step through that process of really making your outdoor space perfect. And, you know, we're a pricier sort of product. However, we have so many people that collect a piece or two, you know, every year. And this, again, is a perfect time of year to, if you know somebody that's doing that or in that venture, to give a gift certificate.
Absolutely.
Nice.
So do you have any events that kind of like bring in the showroom, bring people to your space, or do people just come organically?
It's been interesting. We are located in Cedarburg. We used to be right on the main downtown, you know, kind of hotspot of the drag. It was a gorgeous mansion built in the 1800s, teeny tiny rooms, and we have big, big furniture. So now we are in more of a big open showroom. And what we have found is before we used to, you know, Cedarburg would have busloads of people that were coming in from out of town to tour this area. It is Cedarburg if you haven't been. But not all of those were our customers. So now that we are in kind of a much grander showroom, people who are coming here are very directed to us and are really looking to purchase our furniture and really get the full experience. So we don't often have events during this time of year. Our big events start in February. This year, we are signed up for 9 different shows, and we will have 6 different events during the season in the showroom. So right, we are hard at work planning all of those things.
Fun. We'll have to keep our eyes open for that, Kim, so we can pop into one of those events.
I like Cedarburg, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I always
So do you-
lovingly joke that make a day of coming to Cedarburg. First, you come and see me, and we help pick out everything, and then you can go to the Fermatorium, which is the new brewery, or you can go to the Cedarburg Winery, or you can go to any one of the incredible restaurants around here. And then you come back to me, and it will make signing paperwork so much more fun at the end of the day.
After you've had the wine.
We get a nice meal. Like, yeah, we have to go home. Like, where do we sign? We're tired.
Right, exactly. You're good and relaxed.
Yes. So do you also ship any of these products? Do you have a website where people can order online?
So because our pieces are so customizable, yes, we have a website where what you do is you request a quote. Because again, the different colors and to try and capture all of that would be like me handing you an old-fashioned telephone book. It's just it's an easier process for us to price right to you, and we do ship. Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today, Christine.
Welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Do you have any specials or offers for the audience today? I know your events aren't coming up until February, but
yeah. As I mentioned, if you purchase a gift certificate over $500, then you can pick out any one of the beautiful gift boxes that we kind of arranged, or you can select your own thing so that there is a box to give on the holidays along with the gift certificate.
Nice.
I love that. See, it's a gift card with still getting a gift. See,
right.
It
yeah.
fits.
Well, thank you so much.
And we do have a page on our website. Oh, go ahead.
No, I didn't know if you missed that. So connectshow.com/Christine Foley.
And everybody can go see all of her contact information there.
What a fun way to start off our first December show. Gifts, gifts, gifts. I love gift giving.
Yes. And these are really tailored gift businesses.
Yeah. Quality, high end, or middle of the road. I love that the gift baskets can be so customized, and the Amish stuff is obviously very customized. I'm still obsessed with Amish. I might have to go there just to see if she has fry pies. And if not, she might have to get some before I come. But I get those from up north. So
What is a fry pie?
it's like, I mean, we're on YouTube, so I'm sure I could say, have you ever had like a Hostess pie? Like, you know, those things in the junky ones? Well, they're real, like handmade by the Amish, hot and fresh, and they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing, filled with like fruit, or I think they do some like pudding type ones. I'm telling you, the Amish is where it is at with bakery. They put me to shame.
Good to know.
So,
Good to know. I've never even heard of that. Great show today.
Watoma area is where I've gotten some really good Amish in Wisconsin.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming on the show today. I want to thank all the volunteers for helping out, getting this show all set up and ready to go. And next week, we have some gift giving people. We have a trained goldsmith, Julie Turner, and we're going to be all in studio next week. She's going to bring in all of her jewelry. And we have Gary Plasmeyer from Mama Bev's Bakery, More Bakery, where they have butter cakes.
Have you ever had a butter cake?
Don't think I've ever had a butter cake.
Well, you love butter. You're going to love that cake.
I can't imagine it's not going to be good. I mean, it's got to be fantastic.
You're going to love that cake. If it's the same kind that I've had in the past. And I just got some jewelry from Julie. And I have gotten quite a few pieces from her. Her stuff is stunning. We're going to have to get Jon to do like some super zoomy type images, visuals, because the stuff is fabulous. And she has quite the eye for the jewels. So so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, so many good places to get gifts, do shopping. Such great ideas. This is the perfect time to be doing having these guests come on that are all about the gifts. I just love it. It's inspiring me to go get some shopping done. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, me too. Well, it was great to see you today, Tracy, even though it's virtual. Thank everyone for joining us on this show today. It is so helpful. If you are watching this live, share the live stream. Jon's throwing stuff back there. Sorry if y'all can hear that. Share the live stream. We're live. We're in person. It's a real show. This isn't edited. What happens when Jon throws stuff. It's fine. We just move right along, and I might talk about it and I might not. But thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing you all next week for some more gift giving.
See you guys.
Roll credits.
Roll the credits.